so that we can... I won't forget again next time. Onyx has just joined us. Hello.
Hey, Trin.
Okay.
No, we cannot hear you, if that's the question.
Yeah.
There it is.
That duck. I heard a duck.
She got it. Got it. There it is. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
No.
Right, so now that everybody is here, we can do the various things that we do before a session, which starts with our sponsor.
Or saying hello to new people.
Yes, we are joined by McKelly's friend George. So George, introduce yourself.
Hello. Hey guys. I'm George. I think I'm going to be your resident cleric. Stand-in.
Nice. Nice to meet you.
Good luck.
Well,
Yeah, but it's nice to meet you.
okay,
I'm gonna
so
give
it's
it a go.
fine For now.
You'll be fine.
So this would be your fourth campaign, George. Was that correct?
Yeah. I'm midway through a third, so yeah, I guess fourth starting. Yeah.
Nice.
I've done some Star Wars, I've done some 40k, and I've done some 5th Ed.
Well,
You've done like Star Wars D&D.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
You should get along well with Trin then, because she's also a Star Wars D&D veteran.
Yeah, kind of.
Nice. Yeah, we had fun. That was kind of my intro to D&D, and then we did quite a long couple of years 5th Ed campaign, and now we're just starting a 40k one maybe a month ago or so. Warhammer 40k.
Nice. My friend ran one of those. A 40. No, is 40k the old stuff or the new stuff?
Our DM has made his own rules, and we're playtesting it for him. So he's written a whole
so is it-
rule book, a setting, and all sorts to try and make it work. So he's adapted 5th Ed to make it work.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
quite
yeah.
similar. Yeah.
But is it Space Marines and that? I mean, or is it the
Yeah.
Sigmar stuff?
It's you can be a Space Marine, you can be an Orc, an Eldar, or Imperial
sick.
Guardsman, or just a no-life ganger. Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, my friend wrote a little one for himself like that as well. It was all Age of Sigmar stuff.
Mm.
So is this something that's going to appear on Kickstarter at some point?
I think he's making a pitch to who owns 40k these days. I
Creative
think he's
Assembly,
making-
I think.
I thought it was more.
Yeah, he's making a draft pitch to them. Is his idea, I believe. So we're doing this playtest campaign. He's got 2 playtests on the go, and we found a few niggledy bits, and then hopefully he'll be able to sell it to them or get it licensed. Maybe not sell
Nice.
it, but yeah, good fun.
So then Tyler can have another billionaire friend who he can secretly hate, who can take him on holiday.
Be nice. Yeah, definitely catch in a holiday if that's going to be on offer. Thank you very much.
We've got to suck
Remember
some
me? I
dicks, that's it.
playtested your campaign. Yeah.
Okay, so with that good stuff out of the way, we do have the bad news that Charlotte won't be joining us anymore. But from the discussion that I had, it does seem to have a permanence to it. But obviously the door's open for her to come back whenever. And unfortunately, David has messaged me in the last 20 minutes and saying that he also is going to be dropping out for the time being.
Oh, bless.
It's a shame.
But he is in the process of finding a new job, so if this new job does allow availability, he is going to come back.
Hey.
So, you got to focus on your
yes.
shit.
Understandable.
So for the purposes of this, I'll keep Kashan in the mix, at least until the dragon fight, and then after that I'll shelve him for him to come
Until we
back.
get to civilization, basically.
Yeah, and then I'll shelve him, and if David does come back, then he can just come back as normal.
Yeah.
Okay, so, So George is going to enter the battlefield fairly imminently, as it were. And so can I get the recap from everybody? So to explain to the people who are absent exactly what has occurred.
Oh,
Was you missing last Monday?
I weren't here, no.
What we're talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened?
We spent a lot of time slapping some dragons in the face, going remove curse.
Oh yeah, the pool. There was cursed. By these what was it again? A Wendigo?
When
Curse?
curse on the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we managed. We cool. We chilled, and then we did a full rest at the travel lodge before we heading to the edge of the forest. Correct.
Yep. So,
So we're trying to find a pink dragon.
but the effective reason for doing all of this is so that you could get the vote from the Beast Guard military to vote for your cause in the upcoming election, and which you've successfully done. And you've now headed off to the forest to effectively engage with a dragon that has been cursed by a mage.
I am not slapping this one and doing remove curse.
You know what?
She refuses to slap the dragon.
Okay. No more slapping, I guess.
I am I'm on a remove curse strike.
That's okay. We got this.
Yeah, we don't need to remove any curses, right? The dragon's not cursed.
The dragon is cursed.
Oh, the dragon's cursed.
Yes, the dragon is cursed with effectively magical depression, and you've been told that the way to remove said curse is to kill the mage inside of the dragon, and then you can cast remove curse on the dragon after that.
Has it tried going for a walk or having a nice bath? As per cams, that's what they tell you
If
to
you
do.
intend to throw it in water, I am going in the other direction. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think Dundrum's got a little bit of traumatized right now. Give it some time.
I'm not speaking to you. You
Oh,
don't deserve my attention.
Come on, man. You were thinking a little bit. It was nice. Come on.
It's Walter. Walter is the devil's work.
Mm-hmm.
Especially holy water.
Okay,
That's what she
the devil's
says.
work.
So, as you are complaining about the various capacities of water, and you are heading along the path, and you come to what appears to be in an encampment outside of the forest border. But you can see the various green Draken and then the green Draken guard drakes, and something of a command tent over here, with all of the soldiers sort of milling about, not necessarily doing anything. As you take in this sight, you hear Ian McKellen's voice resonate in the back of your head, and he says, "Look to my coming, at first light on the 5th day. At dawn, look to the east." And as you look to the east, from the west...
I was just trying to work out, can we watch
Hey.
for 5 days?
My roll 20's not working, sorry. I can't see shit.
Yeah, okay.
Are you even logged in?
Yeah, I logged in. It said 404 page not found, and now it just won't load a page.
Well, I've got, I can see Matt, McKellar, Trin, and
Bear with me.
George, but I
Someone
can't see
drop
anyone
it.
else.
Bear with me. I'll see if I can resend you the invite link or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Just inviting me.
Oops.
That's not the
You
first
just
time it happened,
launched
is
the
it?
game a second time.
Yes, I did.
Wait, I'm gonna go on. I might be able to do it. I've gone back to like the homepage. I'm gonna go into my games and see if it's there. It's there. It's loading.
Okay.
He's alive.
It's alive.
So yes, out of a sudden blinding light but that comes from behind you, so it doesn't actually blind you, you can see, but first off, you see a giant black wolf just lunge come racing towards you out of the blinding light.
Is that the wolf?
I'm just going to climb on Kashan's head.
And so, for those of you who have encountered said wolf, this is Fenris from. This is Fenris Suneater, who is an escapee from Esgaroth, who has helped you fight off Marad at multiple points, and has brought some of you towards meeting with the Alphas.
Oh.
And I'm sitting on Kashan's head because if Fenris comes near me, then I will shoot him because I can't trust he's not going to bring Docker back.
Okay, and then, and then walking in the wolf's wake, George, would you like to introduce your character?
Adventurers, I'm here to aid you on your quest. You're in divine need. I'm here to assist.
How tall is
Who sent you?
I'm a devout of Bahamut, the god of the dragon god of good. He's sent me to aid you.
Oh, that's Andy. Nice to meet you. This little goblin.
At which point the wolf is sort of sitting impatiently, waiting for someone to pet him. So Revi, you basically see, sitting on top of a bearded dragonborn, a little lizard about 3'5", you see a very stylistic fashionista pirate captain. You see a tiefling warlock bearing Captain America's shield, and a little goblin dressed up in a ghillie suit.
Who have I been sent to aid?
Well, nice to meet you. That's a fancy sword you've got. I have a gander at what's your name, mate? Sorry, I don't. My name's Durr.
I'm Remy.
Revy. Nice to meet you. Yeah, that's a nice blade you got there, isn't it?
This is a nice blade to assist us on our journey.
So the dragonborn just comes over to you and looms over you, standing at 7 foot tall, and breathes down upon you, dead behind the eyes. Hello, adventurer.
Oh god.
Hello. Huh? Extend a gauntlet to the hand.
And then but instead of Kashan taking your hand is immediately taken by a scantily clad, cross-dressed Frenchman.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hello, darling. It's so nice to meet you. I'm very happy to see you.
You were happy to see me last time.
Nice to meet you too.
Now, as I'm sure you're aware, darling, my name is Frank. Observe my cheerleading squad. As three Franks just appear in the greenery and just suddenly start doing cartwheels to music that clearly they can hear, but you can't.
This is awkward.
Who invited Frank again? Like, why is he here?
Frank doesn't need an invite, girl. Come on, we know that.
Who said his name? That's the question.
Yeah.
I guess.
But don't worry, darling. I am here to help you, and whatever you need.
Never, ever accept Frank's help.
Oh yeah.
If you need a fire putting out, if you need holy time, if you need some ploughing needing to be done, or purely if you just need ammo.
Wow, Frank, you're jack of all trades. Fantastic.
You have no idea, darling.
God.
Never, ever say the Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait till Frank goes before I speak.
Shush, darling. I'm busy.
Why? Say that now. You know that you can make wishes come true.
I said don't say that word because he'll then demand that you make one.
Absolutely, darling. I am, of course, a wish-granting genie. So whatever you need, completely 100% guaranteed, non-refundable, non-consequence wishes, 3 of that nature, are yours to command.
There's always a consequence. They always fuck up.
No, they don't.
Oh man, you should go for it.
No one can prove anything.
You should go for it, man.
I think I can
Pick
prove
one.
that.
Just one. Do one.
Just go for a wish right now.
No.
Yeah, man.
No.
I'm getting mixed messages, Frank. These guys are not.
Let's put it this way: the last cleric who wished on Frank.
Hey, that was a long time ago. Things have changed.
This is how we ended up with so many Franks.
Indeed. This time can be different, right? Give it a chance.
We don't want any more Franks.
Untrusted.
I mean, he is a massive pervert, so I probably wouldn't trust him.
At which point, Frank in a suit appears next to you. I will need you to hold any allegations against my clients until a proper time, and he hands you a subpoena.
This is my favorite one. Hey man, can you please read me your your policy, please?
Of course. At which point he reaches into his bra and pulls out a scroll. And he unfurls the scroll and it rolls out, much like rolling down toilet paper down a flight of stairs, and goes all the way over there. Paragraph 1. As this Frank starts reading the genie contract to you.
You've
And
got him started.
I just said to her with a very satisfied face.
Yes, mechanically you have access to 3 wishes from a genie, if you choose to take them.
If you accept the terms and conditions.
Yeah, it would help if I could read, and maybe I'd do one, but I can't really read. He could just be lying to us, but you know, it worked out for the other one over there. And I'll point over to Kashan and go, he's got some fairy wings because of it, but you know, I don't really want fairy wings, so I'm not going to make that wish.
So Kashan looks at you. Yes, adventurer.
Oh god.
Kashan, you're acting all strange today. You all right? Are
Yes,
Today.
adventurer.
you sure? You don't want to give me your beard of holding before you leave?
I am sure.
on your
I'm
walk.
sure that some assortment of inventory will occur, adventurer. Speaking of adventurer, we need to discuss Marila's inventory, adventurer.
Oh no.
Over now.
Oh yeah. Where's? It's so sad that she's gone, but you know. She had to go and marry that geezer, didn't she, or something? I don't know. I weren't really listening.
At which point, another lawyer Frank appears and says, "Under no circumstances was the aforementioned Marilla kidnapped by my client." Here's a subpoena.
Well, that's good to know.
So Frank, where's your terms and condition?
So this one is just simply reading them aloud. He doesn't actually care if anyone's listening to him or not. He's just reading them.
Yep. But another period.
Okay, so in regards to Morela's inventory, who would like the book?
Oh damn! Can
What
I
book?
pick a book? Can I have the book?
That's like the big old nuke thing, innit?
Oh, the nuke! I think maybe I should hold on to that.
Nah, man, I don't even know you. Alright, who are you again? You're not
know
even
what?
on Alpha.
You know what?
You're not even on Alpha. You can't even read that.
No, you know what? I don't deserve the book. All I want is that fancy that head thing she had, the headband. She said she was going to give it to me before she left, and then she just left. So
This is not what I heard, man. This is not what I heard. We're gonna fight to it.
no, you have the book. I don't want the fucking book. I can't fucking read. What's a book good to me?
Well, the book is not for me. The book is for the the universe and prosperation of the land. Right?
That's a very
would somebody like to explain to George what the book is?
Right. Looking sideways.
I don't even know what it is. I don't think. I just know it's a nuke.
Okay, so if you would like to go into your add items and type in Teddy Bear's Picnic and the nuclear fireball of death.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let me have a read a bit here. Okay, yeah. So yeah, for those of you who forgot, 565 fireballs.
Whoa.
Yes, a children's book that has been edited and enchanted by Padron Jenkins to hold 565 glyph wardings that contain 565 fireball spells. The book contains the warning "Point at enemy" and is activated by the celestial words "Eat shit, bitch." This book can only spend all spells at once and is destroyed upon use. This spell does 4,520 d6 damage in a 20-foot sphere.
Yeah, but that's the point. I do not read Celestial.
Ah. Well, that's handy, as I'm quite good at reading Celestial.
Yeah, no shit, man. I don't even know you.
Why don't you pass that book over here, and I'll see, if it's legit or not.
I
It
vote
might
we
be a
should
forgery.
not give the
I
nuke
don't
to
think
the
we
new
should
guy.
test it yet.
Well, darling, if you want, you could wish for it to be in your inventory.
No.
I'll give you
Thanks.
something else in your inventory in a minute. For as much as I trust you, I'll give it to the lizard, honestly.
Oh, actually, that does remind me, George. Could you add into your inventory Frank's magic beads?
Just the one bead?
Just the one bead.
Yeah, they're not on a
just
string. Actually, can I sniff my bead?
if you want.
You
Would I have
guys
to ro-
will have Frank's magic bead as well?
Yeah, would
everybody has
I
a
have to roll to sniff bead?
I'll allow it as a free action. You don't have to do anything. It has a pleasantly vanilla smell to it.
Oh, it's even worse. I'd rather it smell like shit. He's cleaned it.
Okay, so who is having the book?
I think we should give it to Onyx because I think she's probably out of the three of us the most responsible.
I was gonna say, I can't, for starters, speak Celestial, so...
That's good
no
because I don't want this fucking book going off.
Yeah, no accidental explosions will occur, hopefully, with me, unless I...
Okay,
Yeah, no,
so,
you.
okay, Trin, if
And
you want
it
to add
happens.
Teddy Bear's Picnic and the Nuclear Fireball of Death to your inventory. Who would like the holy symbol of Ravenkind?
It's
What
for
was-
magical people like paladins, clerics. Hint.
Okay. Well, potentially I should have that.
Okay. Do you want the circular concentration, don't you?
If that's all right with you, Morella, I don't. I know it's a conversation that happened before, but if you're not going to need it where you're going, I would never take your sword off you or anything like that. But yeah, if you wouldn't mind the circlet, that would be very handy.
Okay. So if you want to add circular concentration.
This thing's fucking so powerful.
Then there is the Ring of the Sirens. Who would like that?
Does it do anything?
Yes, it gives a +2 to charisma.
Oh, that's pretty good. Who's
Can
got
I
shit
add it
charisma?
up to my things?
What was that, McKenna?
Can I add it up to mine, or I'm already capped?
No, I don't do caps in this game.
Take it.
Maps. Shit.
Yeah, you got the circlet. Let me take the.
No, that's what I said. Take it. If it puts a +2 onto your charisma, that's everything. DC attack, everything goes up by 1, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Then she has an Amulet of Health.
That was.
That makes
I
your
think-
Constitution 19. Fucking another great one.
Yep.
Who's got shit HP?
Me.
You take it.
I am very squishy.
Have you not got a good constitution though? The wizard's not. I don't know. You. I haven't looked at your
I am
character.
very squishy.
Yeah,
Well, what's the name of the
she's
ring?
got a +1 to her constitution at the minute.
Oh, take that. Or take that then. That'll give you a +4, which will put your HP up by like what? 15? No, more than that. Like 45. No.
My current HP is like 60. So...
Yeah, but it's +3 for every level, and you're level 12, so 36 more HP. It will literally. It's like 50% extra on top of your HP.
Fine, I'll have you.
so reluctant.
Is it? What's it called? So I can find it.
Amulet of Health.
And what's the name of the ring again?
Ring of the Sirens.
That
Sirens.
does sound like something that Frank made up.
But it just says there's like a emerald ring with carved image of a mermaid.
Yep. So if you then equip it, you should automatically get the charisma boost.
What's that doing?
Okay. So there's the Amulet of the Devout.
What's
I
that
think
do?
New Boy should have that.
I think you already have one, don't you, George?
I've got Pearl of Power. I'm capped on my attuned items as well.
Amulet of what?
Yeah, I think that's the problem.
Devout.
I'm of the Devout. What's attack rolls, saving spells, save DC?
It's pretty good, but it depends what you got.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take it if it's just being nerfed, but it'll just chill in my inventory for a little bit.
And it'll let you use your channel divinity one more time as well.
Yeah.
But it depends what you got.
Okay.
Okay.
So she then has a potion of invisibility.
Oh. Trin, do you want it?
I mean, who plans on sneaking about anytime soon? Because I'm happy to have it.
Yeah, I'm not really needing that. If I need to disappear, I need a potion.
I am very stealthy adventurer.
Yeah, you are.
I'm sure you are, Kashan. I'm sure you are, buddy.
She then has 12
Yeah.
lembas cake.
Oh, yeah. Can we... I don't want to waste them, but can we, like, send them over to the... I don't know, somewhere safe?
Alright, sure. And she then has
Oh,
2
like in the
grenades.
beard. What's she got?
She has 2 grenades.
I'll have one of those. I'll take a grenade.
Hey, new guy, do you want a grenade?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to add grenade fragmentation to your inventory.
Yes. Can do.
She then has 2 5,000 gold diamonds.
2,000.
How
Yeah,
much?
let's put this in the beard and then we'll sort it out later. Because I think she needed diamonds for something. Maybe we're gonna need them.
I think
After.
diamonds is the resurrection spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can we add them to the beard, please?
Sure. So...
If you're confused, we have a beard of holding and not a bag
Yeah.
of holding.
That sounds badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
That's
problem
the-
is currently being worn by the Dragon
Who's-
Ball.
Uh-huh.
Who's wearing the beard?
The Dragon Ball.
The
Dragon
Dragon
Ball.
Ball, but he's not here anymore.
I suppose I could become a bearded lizard.
Yeah.
I don't think I could hold as much as he could, though. I'm only about 3 foot tall.
No, it doesn't matter.
So it's a pocket dimension.
Not be a hairy lizard.
But we have worked out that Tordum can fit in the beard.
That's funny.
She then has 7 healer's kits, but they're a bit useless without the healer's feet. So it's up to you guys if you want them.
Miranda can take them back with her to her loving future husband.
Does Ravi knows how to use
I
medicine
haven't
skill?
taken the. I do, but I haven't taken the healer feat.
Oh,
I
okay.
have got enough. I've got enough healing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically what these do without the healer feat is that they allow you to stabilize a creature to 0 hit points, but it then means that person can't wake up until somebody wakes them up.
I'll take one just in case if we're in dire need, so I'll take one.
Okay. Right. She then has various gems and stuff, but
Stick it all in the beard.
All in the beard.
yeah.
Let me just do it in her thing for now, and we can do that later.
Okay, so is everybody happy with what they've got?
What about the armor?
Question is, will it turn
Hey.
into boob armor still, or does it change because someone else has
I want her socks. Give me your fucking socks.
No, true, because my armor is very worn, so I don't remember if she got anything useful or not.
She has
'Cause, like,
mithril plate.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good.
yeah, is that medium plate? This is not medium armor, right? It's a heavy one.
So for the purposes of it being mithril, so plate is heavy. With it being mithril, it gets brought down to medium.
Damn boy. What's the AC? 18.
18, yep.
Restriction on dexterity?
I think it's just 18 flat.
Ooh, okay. It doesn't change anything for me. Does he have any plus?
No, just mithril plate.
It doesn't change anything for me.
Would George like the mithril plate?
I guess so.
So reluctant.
Hey, we must be
Go
the
on.
best people you've ever met, mate.
Go-
You've
go
met
on
us
then.
like
Just-
what, a minute ago. and We're
Here's
just giving you a
mithril plate. I wanted some adamantine plate. If I'm honest, that's what I wanted. I'll accept the mithril plate. It's
This ain't fucking, this ain't RuneScape, mate. You get what you're given.
Reluctant. I'll reluctantly accept.
equipment. Got it.
And they should not have any sexy weapon. Of course, the sword. We can't have the swords because we can't even use it.
Yeah, the sword is specifically attached to her. It's her
Yeah.
character arc sword, which she wasn't present to receive. So,
Yeah, so it's,
God, yeah.
okay, so now that Marilla appears before you and just dishes out all of her items, so now she's standing there in her like strangely bikini orientated underwear, just with like given that you've just taken all of her items and the only thing she's got is her sword, which just magically attaches to her hips instead of having like any belts or anything like that. She says, "Farewell, adventurers." At which point a cleric Frank appears behind her, puts his hand on her shoulder, and they both disappear.
How about me?
Where's she gone? Where's she gone? Has Frank taken her?
she's been
Maybe
franked.
back to her
Yeah.
future husband.
You'll never know, adventurer.
Been franked.
You don't want to ask questions you don't
Yeah,
want
this
to
is what I
answer
say.
when it comes
He's
to
already noticed it's called being franked, and no one's actually told him.
I think I've just witnessed what being franked means.
It's the fact you announced it without even knowing what it was. Well done.
Very good, adventure. Very good, darling. Have a hero point. I'll give you one clue on how to get it.
Oh no, it's don't.
I don't want to wish for it.
That's okay. You can just add it to your inventory. You can accept a hero point. Okay, so now that is done and that's happened, the wolf, being really annoyed that he hasn't received any attention, just simply struck
I
off.
wanted to pet that dog. No one listened to me.
Okay, you can pet the dog.
Yes,
Free
I pet
action.
that.
reaction.
Okay, so with that, Fenris is quite glad that he's finally gotten some level of attention, gives you a lick, and then struts off. And you can have inspiration point as well.
I figure beast. Cool. Matt, can you please adjust the charisma? Because I don't think I can do this.
Yeah, I think because we've had to adjust it to get rid of the limits that are imposed by D&D Beyond, it then doesn't add it again, so bear with me.
Are you going to be plus 24 charisma?
Yeah, bro.
That is fucking mad.
Yeah, so he's got 24 charisma. He gets a +7 modifier. If you want to
Refresh your page.
refresh page. So as soon as he puts on this ring, all of you just suddenly realise just how gorgeous he is. Like, he just opens up his coat and you just like see all of his abs in definitive detail. And you just hear in the background Magic Mike music.
Mate, you are glorious.
Tell me something, Eleanor.
Do you need any suntan cream or anything? It's a bit hot out here. Do you want me to rub your back, or you're right?
No, man. Thanks. I don't need anything else.
Are you sure, Frank? Frank, get the oil out.
I said, shut up, man.
At which point, where is it? Fireman Frank appears with the hose.
Oh no.
Stand back, darling. I have no control of this whatsoever.
What can I do? Video post.
Okay, so he is basically going to smother you in baby oil. Okay, so for the time being, you get advantage on your persuasion checks.
Thanks.
Listening. Maybe disadvantage against him being grappled as well. He a slippery bastard.
Well, I'm sorry, darling, but my hose is spent, so I must go.
Thanks, Frank.
No.
Okay, so now that that's happened, what would you guys like to do?
Slay a motherfucking dragon.
Okay, so
Let's not kill.
these three Draken Guard have just been watching this occur without making any comment, and so all of these guys are definitively trying to avoid making direct eye contact with you.
Don't mind us. We just I can't even make up an excuse. You saw what it was. Sorry.
Yeah, just don't. Yeah.
Right then.
So you begin to approach the forest, and you can see that these guards appear to be guarding a pathway into the forest. But can I get a nature check from anybody who is interested?
Yeah, I can be fascinating, but my mind does not. Oh, 18.
It'd be useful for you.
Natural 7.
Nature check.
I'm not overly interested.
Okay, fair enough.
I will check just because I want to
Okay, so-
try and prove that I'm better at something than him.
So
Dirty 20.
okay, so for those of you who go above 10, you get the feeling that this gateway is more of an honorific as opposed to anything else, because you can't really the forest isn't sort of like walled off or anything like that. It's just a gate literally in the middle of the forest. So but the fact that they're guarding it seems to be a bit pointless, so it sort of makes you wonder why they're doing anything at all here.
Mhm.
Right. We walk past them then.
Okay, so as you approach, the guards who are on opposite ends of the gate approach you and sort of brandish their halberds at you. Say to your business, small skin.
I'll shake my staff back at them and go, I'm going into the forest!
Oh, why didn't you just say so? He said, beware. There be a dragon in this forest. This forest is off limits to all those except for those on green Drakengard business.
Yeah, that's us. Yeah. Is it, you say it's a green dragon, is it?
Yes, a very green
Right.
dragon.
Right.
Almost emerald colour, if you get my drift.
Yeah.
Some might say a poisonous green colour.
Yeah, got you. Got you the first time. Got some kind of green. Thank you.
Okay,
What I'll do is, as we're going in, I'll be like, has anyone eaten anytime soon? When was the last time you all ate?
this
I
morning,
am-
adventurer, when we had our long rest.
Well, I mean, if we're going in to fight a green
No.
dragon, I can whip up a feast made for heroes, I think, before we go in. It will take us a bit of time to eat it, but, you know, I think it's probably worth it.
Is this your hero's feast spell?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to cast that now, how long does it take to cast?
10-minute casting time, but it's an hour to eat it.
Okay, if you guys
Oh,
are happy
you
to do
really
that.
want to have a break? Okay.
but it'll give us
I
all.
love picnics in the.
Yeah, you tell me your favourite food, and I'll conjure it up for you.
I like the flesh of my dead enemies adventure.
Yeah, of course you do.
I like to eat
No.
everything.
I like Chardonnay with a Big Mac McDonald's adventure.
Yep, done. Easy. And I will take out one of the chalices we've got and cast.
If you want
Hero
to use
Speed.
Marilla's one, for the sake of convenience.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cast Hero's Feast, and so remind me what specifically it gives you again.
So we are cured of all diseases, if we have any. We are immune to poison and being frightened, and we make all wisdom saving throws with advantage.
Damn.
And our hit point maximum goes up by 6. I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so Kashan is now at 142.
I've just done something completely wrong.
Okay, so Tordum with the Amulet of Health plus the max HP, if you want to refresh, is now at 104 HP.
Yeah! Yeah, mad. Was she like at 60 before?
Yeah.
George, are you okay to upgrade your health?
Yeah? Oh, I didn't do very well. Did bang average?
So you just need to add 6 to your max HP. Okay, so
There we go. Mine's done it now.
So Tyler, I will be relying on you to remind me of that.
Yeah, will do.
Because I will forget.
Yeah.
Okay, so you show your sort of like the bounty, as it were, to these guards, and they immediately become less hostile. Add to the fact that you let them have some of the food as well, if you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice, you got him.
We do like chicken nuggets and ketchup.
East away, my friends.
Oh, before we go, in the meantime, can I get Quack Norris with us?
Yeah,
please?
of course. Quack Norris. Here we go.
So, Ravi, you see up here my my very cute friend, which is a very devil. It's a devil duck. Well, you see, it's a devil duck, but
Okay.
the deep inside is a demon. It's my friend.
Okay, fantastic.
And the Draken guard just look at him and is like, excellent, live food.
Food on legs. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they then say to you, beware. We think the sorcerer is still in the forest. Our captain sent in a patrol. We've not seen them since.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, questions. Where did your patrol go? And do you know the name of the mage?
So, in terms of the direction that the patrol went, he just simply points up the path, rather unhelpfully.
Makes sense.
I'm just preparing my spells for the day. I forgot it's a new day, so.
Yeah, sure. Go for it. And then, in terms of the sorcerers, the sorcerer's name, they don't know, but they just simply know it as the sorcerer. But rest assured, the DM has, for once, thought of a name in advance.
Okay. So they're going for someone they don't even know. They don't even know what the name is. Do you even know what's his race? Where is he coming from? What does he do in his life?
So you phased out a bit there.
Do they know anything about this sorcerer at all?
No. We were ordered. We were ordered here to help our Master Dragon. We do not know much about the sorcerer.
Okay.
Our captain knows more, but we don't know where our captain is. We lost the captain.
Okay. So you're all on. Well, you got your tent.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are
Okay.
elite Dragon Guard.
Yes. Let's go, I guess.
Also, beware. Some adventurers may have broken into the forest ahead of you.
Who?
A tiefling,
What?
much like yourself, was leading a band of adventurers into the forest. We declined them entry, but they broke into the forest despite our intentions. You may encounter them in the forest as well, but rest assured, aside, if they are not reptilian like us, they are an enemy.
They're definitely probably dead, right?
Most likely.
Yeah.
At which point this all wave you through the forest.
Right, let's go.
Wave you through the path, rather. Okay, so the path only goes on for like 100 feet or so before it just gives way to the entirety of the forest. So can I get survival checks from all of you to see if you can figure out which way you need to go?
How does the ranger does in this situation? Is forest part of a favorite terrain by any chance?
Yeah, what's your favourite terrain? And are you a dragon hunter, Onyx?
Good question. Let me check.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are a dragon hunter, and an undead hunter.
Cool.
And by virtue of being a dragon hunter, you can speak Dwarvish, and by virtue of being an undead hunter, you can speak Elvish. But yes, your favourite terrains are grassland, mountains, and forests.
Oh, perfect. You go forward then, baby. This is your
I'll help
home.
you out. Do I give you advantage on it, or do you already have advantage?
Basically, she gets double her proficiency in wisdom and intelligence checks while she's here.
Oh.
That's it.
Yeah, my what was it? A survival check, was it?
Survival, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a +10 currently.
Right.
Okay. Maybe you should
Okay.
keep rolling.
Let me see. I roll. Okay. That's 23.
Yay.
Okay, so you're able to sort of like navigate through the foliage and stuff. Are you going on ahead, or are you sort of slowing your pace to allow everybody else through?
Don't fuck off without us.
Alright, there we go. That answers my question.
But you still can.
I mean, it's up to you guys. Do you want me to let you sneak on ahead to see if there's problems, or like, should we just stick together?
I don't know, maybe I don't want to fight a dragon on my own, but it's up to you if you want to go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, we got a dragon ahead, a crazy sorcerer. We don't want to split up, and you know, so we stick together, I guess, right? Friendships, yay!
It's unusual for us to stick together. We're not normally adverse to splitting the party.
Everyone pick a direction and run. First one there wins.
What do
So Onyx leads you through the foliage, and before long, she brings you to effectively a clearing, and you can see that this isn't necessarily a clearing in sort of normal sense of things. This is a clearing because the forest has been actively cleared by something massive.
Yeah.
But you can hear the sounds of rushing water on ahead, and you can detect that there's some sort of running water source as nearby you. You also feel that the landscape is going uphill somewhat, so you're on elevated terrain. And
Okay.
then after a while, can I get a perception check from all of you?
Perception.
Perception.
Oh, that's a natural 1.
15.
Well,
17.
I use my passive, which is 11.
Okay, for those of you who got over 13, you can hear what sounds like a woman screaming.
I hear screaming people.
Where?
That way.
Go on then. Guess we better help her.
That way. I'm just gonna point and just go that way.
Okay, so you come rushing into like a wide part of the clearing, and you can actually see the flowing water overhead. But the thing that has caught your attention are effectively the spear wall of Drakengard that have pinned a woman in religious attire, effectively against a tree.
What happened now? What did you do?
It's none of our business, really, is it?
So
We've got to help someone in need. Can't just let someone be screaming.
I'm gonna walk
In the
up
forest?
and just put on the nearest guy's cloak and be like, what's going on?
Okay,
Go,
so the captain of the person who is clearly the captain of this group, because he's dressed. All of them are dressed in sort of like plate armor. This one is dressed up very much as a samurai, if that makes sense. I think it's this guy. Yeah. So he basically turns to you and raises up his faceplate, and you can basically see that he's a green Drakengard. And so steady, adventurers. This dangerous is very woman.
Well, that didn't make any sense.
I mean, gee, dangerous.
Why?
How do you know she's dangerous?
I am,
what's she done?
I am captain. I know things.
Alright, kill her then. What are you waiting for?
Can I insight check the samurai who can't speak? What does he mean by that? Or not
Yep,
what he
sure.
means by that.
Sure, inside, please.
I just don't believe he is a real person. It's a 12 plus 5, 17.
Okay. You can see that he is he's very irritated by your presence. You are distracting him from something very important. But as far as the situation goes, all you are seeing is a woman in very ragged, torn up, sort of nun clothes, being effectively pinned up against a tree, but at spear point. They got her completely surrounded.
Does the helmets of the guards complete cover his face? The captain.
Not at the moment, because he's raised it up so that he can talk to you.
So basically, can I see his eyes?
Yeah, you can see his eyes.
And are they how they meant to be?
Can I get an insight check from you, please?
Oh man.
Pretty sure you've been fed.
13.
Okay. But aside from like a general franticness and sort of like the adrenaline rush that comes from combat, he seems as normal as can be in this sort of situation.
Fuck, man.
It seems legit to me. What are you going to do with her?
We neutralize, then eat.
Oh, I don't think you should be eating people. I turn around to go, I don't think they should be eating people. Maybe we should stop and intervene here.
There's nothing wrong with eating people.
There's quite a lot wrong
there's
with eating
margin
people.
to everything, okay? There's margin to it.
We take her to Dragon. Dragon, eat.
Oh, that makes more
I'm just
sense,
gonna
yeah.
span my head.
I'll tell you what, keep her alive for a bit, take us all to the dragon, they can eat us all. We're done with life.
Okay, can I get a persuasion check from you, please?
I don't think Dur's very... Oh, he's quite persuasive.
Who does that? What dragon is gonna eat her?
Our dragon. Master Dragon.
Which is which one exactly?
A 19 on persuasion.
Okay, so I'll come back to that in a moment.
Yeah.
So he basically looks at you and says, and then sort of like looks to his people and looks back to you and says, "Dragon."
What colour are they? I haven't. No, you haven't
Green.
actually said what colour. Okay. Okay.
Ooh. What's his name? Does he have a name or just Dragon?
I think Doe is trying to persuade them to take us to the green dragon.
Oh yeah, it
because
does.
they still have
Yes,
the green
19.
dragon. But from where I'm sitting, I can't actually see the colour of the models. They look just like blobs.
Oh, he's pointing at me and saying dragon.
No, he's pointing at his own guys.
Oh, I was like green dragon. Yeah. I just noticed the footprints to the left of us.
Yes, just in case you needed any more proof that the dragon was here.
There's pretty big fucking footprints.
Yeah, it looks
I
pretty
do
different.
believe there is a dragon.
Yeah. I tell you what. Why don't you bring that woman over here with us, and then you can march us all down there.
So he basically looks at you and is like, "We no trust you. Who are you?"
Ooh. I want to intervene. The sorcerer master sent us on your help. We all here on the same purpose, but we kind of lost our way, and we were thinking, and we saw you, and maybe you can bring us to the dragon.
Okay, so Doe, you got 19 on your persuasion check, did you?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so this now becomes a group persuasion check. So you start off at 19.
Oh yeah.
If all of you can make a persuasion check, if you want to sort of add to this.
Got 18. D&D Beyond is being nice today.
Cool. 26 on mine.
I wonder why.
Do I have what was it?
You get
With advantage.
You get advantage on your checks due to your baby oil.
Oh, bro, you can't believe it. That's a 31.
So you just sort of like throw open your coat and it's like whoosh.
I see the truth.
I have a 5, adventurer. Trin, what did you get?
Good old 6.
And George, what did you get?
8.
Okay, math time. 19 plus 18 plus 31 plus 5.
So 3 under 10 and 1 over 30.
I think we're good,
Okay,
right?
so that's an 87. You needed a 50 to succeed on this. So,
Yeah.
so he then nods to you and says, "Yes, we go." We,
Cool.
we take Witch
Right.
with us.
Yeah.
And then
Right, then you lead the way. Proper formation, just like the sorcerer told you to.
And then the woman is then like, "Wait, don't you want to hear my side of events?"
Not yet.
But
Hold that thought.
you're adventurers. You're supposed
Just come over here and whisper it to us.
But they won't let me. You come here and I'll whisper it to you.
I thought we were marching away and she was going to come with us. That's the rules, right?
You haven't set off technically yet, so it really depends on where you want to sort of push this.
Lead the way. We'll rally up the back to make sure nothing attacks us.
And then she then goes, "Oh, for God's sake!" At which point she seems to throw something on the ground, which acts like a small smoke bomb, and she then disappears in a sort of hypnotic pattern of light, and then properly disappears.
Yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Is that a hag?
One problem dealt with.
Oh.
Where did you go?
So the captain then just shouts out something in Draconic, which you can clearly determine is like a swear word. It's like, we had her.
What'd you let her get away for?
You interrupted us. We wanted to kill, then eat.
Don't blame me for your failure.
We must report to the dragon. You,
Go
come
on,
with
Ed.
us. We feed you to the dragon.
Who's he pointing at?
All of you. 1, 2.
Go on then, lead the way. We already said we would. Let's go.
Okay, so he's basically going to start leading you over to the water.
But too late.
Are they all grouped up in like a circle as they're marching?
Why is this map huge, Matt?
So what was that?
Why is the map huge?
About to be a huge dragon.
You'll never know.
I was hoping were they like at all close like as they were marching?
They're sort of walking in formation, if that's what you're asking, but it's basically put 2 deep, 4 across.
No, 2 deep, 4 across.
Yeah.
So what I wanted, as they're walking in front of us, I kind of wanted to turn to the others and go, you know, Morella gave me this fancy circlet. Watch this. And I would like to cast, if they're all in front of us in a squad, I want to cast from my Staff of the Woodlands. Can I cast Wall of Thorns around them and encircle them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
So I'll do that, and I'll go, and I'll jab my staff into the ground, and I'll go. You can help if you want, but this is going to probably be over pretty quickly. And so this wall of thorns just pierces out of the ground, surrounds them, and jags inward. And then I guess my next turn would be to cast wall of fire down the middle of it.
So,
Oh my god, he's dead. Well done.
So
Essentially, so they've got spikes on the outside and fire on the inside, and nowhere to go.
So it's basically that, and then the inside is just filled with fire.
Yeah,
So you're cooking them alive.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, right.
You really don't want to cook in them, man. Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, if we've got to fight these and the dragon, we may as well just kill these ones now, and then
Who
the dragon.
said that we need to fight them?
They could have been. Well, okay, they weren't gonna.
No, they were evil.
I don't know. They're on the charm.
No consequences.
Okay, I will allow people to attempt to veto this if they saw cotton on to...
I'll tell you what, yeah, before I'll do the spikes and I'll go, right, should I cook them alive or not?
No, man, keep them here. We're gonna need them.
Oh, are we going to need them?
Once the things has ended by the sorcerer, they're gonna be on our side.
Oh, I just thought they were evil. Well, they're going to, like, eat that woman back there.
Well, they're currently, if you think about it, they follow the dragon. The dragon is depressed, under the control of an evil wizard. So chances are the followers are just doing what they're being told by their boss to do.
Right, I vote cook them alive. Who else votes it? Tournament sounds like a vote for cook them alive.
No, it's not, which is unusual for Tordon. Tordon is saying don't cook them alive.
No,
Plus, Dragonborn don't taste very nice.
Don't cook them, eat them raw.
Yeah, you spoil the flavour by cooking them anyway. Plus, they're green Dragonborn, so they're kind of poisonous.
Right.
Okay,
So
You know what? You do you. If something happens, I'll blame you and I will kill you. I'll proceed forwards.
I mean, you could definitely try, but that wouldn't happen.
Okay, so
okay.
far we have 2 yays and 1 nay. So, Revi, where do you stand on this?
I'm kind of in on the bath of fire.
Okay, and
Tordon is now feeling very confused.
and Onyx as supposedly the voice of the reason in regards to this.
Captain, be a captain right now.
Onyx?
Yeah, sorry, Wi-Fi's playing up quite badly, so I'm, like, staying quiet so I don't sound too robotic.
Okay.
From what I've heard, let's not burn them alive, please.
Okay, so that's a nay. And then
Alright.
and then Kashan will roll depending on where he stands. He's a nay as well, so it's a tie.
No, it's like 4 nays and 2 yays, isn't it?
There are 3 yeas and 3 nays.
It's only me and Remy that wants to burn them. Revy. Doesn't everyone else say no?
And I Barrowcast said yes as well.
Yep.
Alright, we won't burn them. Let's just leave them here. That lasts 10 minutes, and then when we're fighting the dragon, they can come up from behind us and stab us in the back.
Yes, we do that.
Cool.
Very
Right, if
thoughtful.
they stab us in the back, I don't want to hear a fucking word out of any of you.
Very thoughtful. We wait here.
Yeah, because would you actually? Would you stab us if you had the chance? If you had the chance right now, would you kill me?
Yes.
Yeah, but there you go. Fuck it. We'll leave them free. On your heads be it. Let's go.
Do you want your friend Dragon to be fixed?
Yes.
Then stay here and don't stab us in the back.
I don't think you're their master. I think the dragon is, but you know, we'll
I'm
see.
green, we are the same colour, therefore they might listen to me.
I'm green. They still want to fucking stab me.
You're not a lizard.
We are under orders to protect Dragon. If you're going to kill Dragon, we stab you.
We're not to kill Dragon.
There you
We're not
go.
going to kill the dragon, we're going to save the dragon. We're going to make him happy, not depressed.
Persuasion, please.
Well,
I'm
this is
not
not
persuaded
what
it's the truth.
our master said to us.
18.
Okay, so you basically effectively pull out the writ and basically say, we are here to kill the sorcerer, not the...
Not the dragon. Not that I can read.
Why didn't you say so?
You didn't ask.
No, really.
There's this long definitive silence.
Right, let's leave it then.
Do we still wait here and stab you in the back afterwards?
Wait here, no
Do what you
stabbing.
want.
Can we go now? I'm just going to like drag Kashan along behind me. Can we go now?
Okay, so you approach the water, and you can see that
I'm climbing on Kashan's head when we're coming over the water.
you can see that this is effectively a natural crossing to something that's in between a stream and a river. It's not quite big enough to be a river, but it's an extremely large stream.
Someone died.
Okay.
Yeah, Onyx.
Died.
Yep.
Yeah,
So, but it's quite fast-moving water, so quite slow-moving water, but it is deep. So you can see that crossing this, unless you fly or swim or have swimming speed in some capacity, you are going to be walking at half speed.
I am staying on Kashan's head.
You do have a flying carpet.
I'm going on my carpet and going over.
Are you taking anyone with you?
Onyx can come with me. She's okay. She's good.
Okay, so you two hop on the flying carpet. But as
I would be nice to Durr, but Durr's being mean.
No, it's alright. I can fly. Don't worry about me.
He keeps turning me into a cloud.
No, fuck that. Not to cross the river. I'll just walk. I like getting wet.
It's very fast, deep water.
so it's slow, deep water.
Oh, you said fast, deep water.
Yeah,
didn't
but
you?
I did say that at the start, but it's slow, deep water.
No, I'm good. I'll stay on my carpet.
Okay, so Revi, what would you like to do?
I guess I'm waiting, unless we want to wait. I got some boots that I can walk just fine over water with, but I think waiting's fine. I don't mind getting wet.
I also do not mind getting wet, adventurer. We can be wet together.
Frank?
Adventurer?
No.
Kashan.
Kashan.
Okay, and Barakas, how are you?
I
getting over?
I go along with Revy, standing next to him.
I had visions of Barrowcast sort of like balancing on Quack Norris.
Oh yeah, that's the point. Quick noise isn't here. Yeah.
Norris.
And in any case, if something goes wrong, I prepare a thunder step.
Okay, perfect.
Beautiful.
Okay, So, for reasons that have absolutely nothing to do with survival, can I get initiatives from everybody?
Well,
Probably
Yeah.
means that we're talking too much for his liking.
we didn't even have a turn to get ready, Matt. Jesus fucking.
Well,
This isn't necessarily down to you going into combat. This is just a case of you're going to be going in turn-based stuff.
Okay, fair.
So-
Fair.
Okay,
Fine.
so that's Tordon.
12.
12. Onyx, what did you get?
God,
She's gonna
she's
go.
back in 5.
Okay. Dur, what did you get?
Me, sorry, who'd you say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dur, what did you get?
Oh, 6, sorry. Oh, wait, plus 3, 9.
9. What did you get, Barracas?
16.
You don't sound so impressed by that.
Revy, what did you get?
8.
Fuck, guys.
Ow.
And then Kashan. 6. And Onyx.
Come on, Onyx. A high one.
6 again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All the 6s.
And then the Draken Guards. Really low numbers today. The 5.
Okay.
Okay. So in that regard, Barracas, you get your first move.
Yay. My first move. Okay. I said that we'll go through the river with Evan. Right. So is it something like that we're actually going for right now? Is it like turn based and then moving forwards to the river?
Yep. If you're going through the river is your motion, yes.
Alright.
Might as well put Tree
well,
on mine
so
as
be
well,
it.
she's on the bridge, the thing with me
30 feet.
for now.
Calculating. Oh, okay. Yep. Moving there, going across the wall of forms and looking at Revy for let's go.
Okay. So how fast can the carpet go again?
Same distance as walking speed.
Oh,
Let me just quickly check.
Might be 40 foot actually.
Carpet flying.
Wait, show me. Okay. 40 foot.
Okay.
Oh, it's a big river, isn't it? I didn't realise how big it was.
1, 2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, can I get
8.
what's going on?
I closed
Can I
it.
get Quack Norris, please?
Oh yeah, sorry. There you go.
Oh, cheers.
Okay, so Tordum has moved with Onyx. Dur, you've already moved. So Revy, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Okay, Onyx is. Onyx is going to prepare put her dimension door, just in the event that something occurs from her cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Kashan will just simply walk over. Drakengard won't do anything. Okay, so Barracas, it's your turn again.
Of course. I walk. I do my my little walking, and I will.
Okay, so in this particular instance, now that you're in the water, but it is difficult terrain, so you can only move 15 feet.
Oh, nice. Okay.
How big is it?
Oh, that is not it.
Pretty big.
No,
So
just wondering if you know how many distance.
just over 100 feet across.
Okay.
You taking Quack Norris with you?
No, I keep my guards up, just in case something happens. I'll blast the shit out of someone, anything that moves out. And just making eye contact with Raven. Do not leave me alone.
Okay. Okay, so in that regard, can I get a perception check from you?
Oh, fuck that.
It's fine, man. You've got this.
Yeah, man. Can I use my passive?
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, 11.
You can see sort of swimming in the water towards you, very crocodile-like. A green guard drake is slowly swimming towards you.
Like Crash Bandicoot style. Okay.
Well, it's attempting to be stealthy, but it's failed so dismally on its stealth check, it doesn't realise that you've detected it.
It's doing that.
Um,
I am sneaking. I am sneaking.
Okay.
I am sneaking. Sneaking.
I shout, Drake, in that direction, pointing, trying to, so everybody can see him.
Okay, so
We didn't check with the guard drakes whether or not they were actually the other ones, if they were going to keep their guard drakes under behaviour. Oops.
We should have burned these lizard men.
I find that insulting. I'm just gonna hang my head down and look down at the new guy.
okay, so
We are not related. There is a height difference.
okay, so Barakas, now that you've ascertained that this thing is coming towards you, do you want to do anything about it?
Yeah, I said I will get the blast ready just in case if something moves towards me or something is just moving into water. So I'm gonna keep my promise. I'm gonna blast the shit out of it.
Okay.
Coming through. We got 17 to hit, a 22, and a 32.
Yep, so all three of those hit.
Yep. Damages are coming right up. Okay. 36. No. 9. 32. No, 42. Dang.
Make up your mind, boy.
42 damages, bro. Force damage by blasting.
Alright, so
Pew,
you
pew, pew.
Right, so you blast an almighty chunk out of this thing. To the point that you blast off loads of the scales of it, and this deep gash sort of makes one of its legs completely dead. It's still alive, but very badly wounded. And as you cause disruptions in the water in regards to that, you see poking their heads out of the water.
Crocodiles. Okay.
Okay, so Tordim, you're up.
Okay, are they sharing that these things are there?
So Barakas has pointed out this one.
Okay.
But the fact that these ones have become...
They've shown themselves.
Yeah, the disruption of the boom plus the water has caused them to
Come to the
stop.
surface.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we actually fighting them or not?
Well, I just did.
I don't know, with you, you'd attack anything given half a chance.
I never said that.
Mumble, grumble,
Look,
grumble.
they look very harmful. We're in the river. They're drakes, and you know,
You're
I
in
can't
the
swim very
river.
nice.
You're in the river. I'm not. I'm gonna move me and Onyx 40 foot.
Don't worry, you have to fall in the river.
One,
I will
two,
catch you.
three, four,
You won't
five.
catch me. You never do. You just let me fall.
Yeah, what's the fun of the boys?
Right. What can
Alright,
I do?
anyway, this is almost dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast. Just because he's sulking like a baby, I won't cast Fireball because there is no point in water.
Are you back, Onyx?
In theory, yes.
Hey.
So, who would like to explain the current situation to Onyx?
No.
Drakes in the water. I mean, not the singer. Actual drakes.
Okay.
Actual real drakes coming for us.
Yo, so why are you guys one side and me and
Because
Totem on the
you're on the
other?
magic carpet with me. I took you on my magic carpet.
Thank you. I appreciate that immensely.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast magic missile
From you or from your wand?
from my wand.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it. I think it's level 5. I think it's 5 charges. When I can find it. 5 charge. Yeah, I'm gonna cast it on
So 5th level, yeah?
5th level.
So that's 3, 4, 6, 7. 7
D4s.
darts. Yep. 7 d4s. 7 d4s plus 7. Yep. And which one are you targeting?
The one that's
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
21.
21 damage, yep. Okay, so Torton just sort of like steers the carpet along, allowing for sort of like the weight difference, which is dragging the carpet down, and then just turns around, wand ready, and just the 7 magic missiles just come shooting out, and 21 damage?
Yep.
Whack this one straight in his head just as it pops up with the river, very much in Duck Hunter format. It's like, I'm a duck! Any bonus?
No, I can't really do bonuses unless I hold out a bottle of poison
Okay.
for Onyx to feel free to stab her arrows into.
Okay. So Onyx, if you want, you can take a vial of poison from Tordum, which on a failed Constitution save will do an additional 2d8 damage.
Thank you. Okay. Wow. Poison.
Because we know the lizard just walks around randomly making poisons because I feel like rolling dice as well.
Okay, so Doe, you're up.
I'm just going to keep swimming 15 feet out there.
The fact that you can turn into animals that have swimming speed at this point is completely irrelevant.
Yeah, I can do all of that, but I'll wait and see what happens if they get a bit closer. What I will do is I'll wait until we get a bit further, and then I'll do something else. But yeah, at the moment I'll just do that, and then can use my action to dash as well.
Sure. So an additional...
A
Right,
bit
so,
further, like 30 feet.
so there is a form of sprinting in this, where if you go in a straight line and you go right to the end, you can triple your speed.
Does that count for swimming as well?
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult terrain, so not necessarily...
So what would I've gone?
Swimming
Triple would have been
things.
90, so put myself back where I was, and then go 45.
Yep.
Oh, that's fucking far.
But basically, you have to go in a straight line and you have to go right to the end.
Like that. One
Yeah.
straight line.
Yep.
Oh, that was too far. Go back one.
Okay, so now that you're in this sort of like center point, can I get a perception check from you? Can I get one from you as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's fuck around and find out.
Don't forget to put on it.
That's a natural 11
as well.
for plus 9, so 20.
Okay, so again, in a sort of stealthy point.
Not for fuck's
I
sake.
got an 8.
Okay, you don't notice these ones, but Dur does. So Dur, do you want to relay that to...
Yeah, I was screaming out, keep swimming, and then I'll let those fuckers behind us go, and maybe they'll eat them instead.
Bastards.
Okay, so, Revi, you're up.
I'm beginning to wonder if being in the river is the best point. But those are silly questions to be asking. We're going to move 15 feet. So, we don't want to worry Baracus.
Don't wanna make it too easy, do we?
And do I have 60 foot? Do I have 60 foot? No. So I stand still, looking dashing.
Can I just point out that I just realised something while talking to Matt doing weird little sign language? Kashan can fly!
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I can.
And you can!
I can fly, I can swim, I can make us all fly, yeah, I can do loads of stuff.
But why did you?
Hey, you got
Sometimes-
hero speech for me, don't judge me.
So I'm just sort of sitting on the carpet like, I'm surrounded by idiots.
No.
I'm gonna eat that duck one day, I swear.
Okay, so you and Baracus are now having a posing contest, effectively.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so can I get a performance check from both of you?
Why are they doing
We all know who's gonna win, darling. Don't worry.
Oh, nailed it. 16.
And you, Baracus?
Hmm.
Not a 16, obviously.
No, 18.
Okay, so unfortunately, looking soaking wet in his new attire, showing off all of his abs, he's looking slightly more dashing than you, but you're well on your way.
Sorry, you can beat me.
Okay, so Onyx, you're up. Trent?
Bear with, yeah, sorry. Wi-Fi dipped for a sec.
Unfortunately, your movement is my movement because you're on the carpet with me, unless you want to jump off and swim.
I mean... No, I won't.
Oh, Matt, have you prepared Dimension Door as well?
Ah, yes. So are we just trying to get across the water without being nibbled at, essentially? Is that what's going on?
It was just to get across the water, and now there's Dragonborn. Like,
I could, in theory, go back and get more people Onyx, but I can only technically transport myself and one other person at a time.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean... No, I'm gonna save the spell.
Shoot something.
I will take the lift for now, and I'm gonna save the spells that could be useful if things go awful. Because I've got Misty Step and Dimension Door. So if things go awful, I will Misty Step to save someone and Dimension Door us both away. So I'll save it for now, take the lift. And for now, if it's okay, I don't want to attack unnecessarily. I don't want to piss off people. Unlike everyone else, apparently. So I'll hold an action of firing out,
So you draw an arrow and you sort of hold a half draw, waiting for something threatening to appear.
Yeah, I'm basically waiting for, like, one of these guys to try and attack, basically.
Okay. So Kashan is going to pose dramatically, spread his arms, and his draconic wings are going to come out.
Damn, man. Showing off.
And he is pretty much just going to catch up with Onyx and Tordum. I am here, adventurer.
Hold on. Oh my god.
I'm just
I
going to
forgot
point
you
out,
had
could you not
wings.
have carried someone?
Yes, adventurer. But I didn't.
Does that make him a dragonfly, technically?
Hey.
No, I am a manly, intimidating force of nature dragon, not a little insect dragon, etc.
My bad, my bad.
Okay, so the green dragon guard are quite happy sitting where they are. And okay, and then but appearing with the worst initiative that I've ever seen one of these characters having. Bear with me.
That's worrying.
If the green dragon comes now, we might be fucked.
Okay, so put. Oh, where the hell is this token? Bear with me, sorry.
Matt has too many tokens.
I really do. I literally do. Okay, so there's a puff of smoke on this side of the bank, and the woman in sort of like the nunnery attire.
Oh shit.
It's really
The innocent woman we saved.
Dragon in disguise.
Well, she didn't really save her. She kind of got pissed off that we didn't hurry up and save her.
Surely she's now here to save us.
Yes, that would be the logical conclusion I drew too.
And so, in like a very dramatic point, she strips off her mage's attire to, and her form also changes, and you can see that she is now this.
Ah,
A teal-haired, effectively biker chick in a very revealing corseted outfit, like mini shorts, high-heeled boots, high leg boots, and her outfit is very much of the sort that it's covering the extremities, but only just.
perfect for event.
So it's very sort of like low.
Frank would approve outfit.
Yeah, a Frank would approve outfit. And she then is going to basically just walk over to the water.
Is she a major witch by any chance?
Give the three of you who are close to her a very sort of definitive smirk, and she is going to cast Shocking Grasp on the water.
Oh, cheeky bitch.
And guess what? Our healer is in the water as well.
Okay.
So,
Well, can I use my prepared action? Or dice a little bit collect.
Yes, you can, while I'm organising damage dice. So what was your prepared action again?
Thunder step.
And you're just going to thunder step over to...
Yeah, to get the fuck out of here.
Okay. So,
wow. Wow, you baited me. You said don't leave me.
I won't leave you. You come with me.
And then
Oh, you don't know
instantly
that.
leaves me.
No, you will come with me, but you don't know.
okay, so yeah, the two... Are you just appearing on the other bank, or are you going back?
Oh, this is a good question. I think we're gonna go on the other side.
Yeah. Wrecker. Or is she nice? I can't tell. Everyone in this is a baddie to me.
Well, she's just about to step to electrify the water with you guys in it. So
Yeah, but she might be trying to electrocute all the other things as well, you know what I mean? She might just not know what she's doing.
So you bring Revy with you, yeah?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
She
Okay.
knows exactly what she's doing.
Okay, so given that Durr is now the only one who's actually in the water,
Yeah.
so 5, 7. So everybody who is in the water, the Drakengard included, takes 11 damage.
How far is Durr from us?
So bear with me, I'm just doing HP.
Okay.
Um,
Probably too far.
I'm alright.
actually.
I'm still in the triple digits, so I'm alright.
Okay, so this one is now dead.
probably wouldn't help his turn anyway. Nah, I just realised I could have thrown Dur across the river.
What, gone catapult?
I
You
got
can throw me 100
catapult
feet. Could you technically throw yourself with catapult as well?
I've asked you several times and the answer is no, apparently.
Yeah,
I think-
unfortunately,
Stop hitting each other,
unfortunately,
stop hitting each
the
other, stop hitting each other, stop hitting each other.
unfortunately the description of catapult is put very very light items. Light things that can be thrown. Even if you cast it at level 9, you can really only cast things that are about like £50.
Quite a lot. 25 kg coming at ya. No fucking joke.
Yes, but you
Matt,
obviously wanted to cast it on people to hurl them. Yeah, McKay, what's up?
Thunder Step does thunder damages. I don't know if we counting those as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn.
Okay, so raw damage.
What, like in the area?
Yeah, it's
How
10
how
feet
big, how big is
AoE.
the radius?
Um. Hmm. 10 feet.
Okay, so she's just out of that.
No,
radius,
no,
so just
no.
want to make
Like,
it a little bit closer.
it happens where I am, and then I disappear.
So you were like,
Technically.
there.
Okay, so yeah, no one's affected by that.
Okay, cool. Because I don't want it was like deflecting in the water.
You nearly killed Dur.
It could. I mean, sound travels quicker through water, doesn't it?
Don't say that, Matt might start trying to do something funny, it's the rules.
Okay, so now back up to the top. It's now Barakas.
Okay.
So she's basically used her turn to electrify the water, and used your reaction to do your held spell. So now it's your turn in full.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fun. So first for all, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again, full
Okay.
force. I'm gonna do Repelling Blast, so she's gonna fall in the water. Alright. To start with. Oh, it's a crit. No, it's a 1. 14 to hit.
Let's see. But the first one, it does impact her, but there's a sort of like gleam as it's
Okay.
suddenly just like deflected. So mechanically, you haven't hit her armor class, but you have realised that she's effectively wearing magical armor.
Okay. Well, only one hit. Well, I guess it's 26 to hit,
Yep.
and
that
it's
hits.
14 damages, and it's repelled of what's that?
Okay.
1.5. 5 feet.
Does she need to do a saving throw for that?
No.
Okay. So she's just immediately blasted into the
Oh,
water.
10 feet.
Yeah, it's mad. The Eldritch Blast. There's like no saves for any of it. If you hit them with all three, isn't it 10 feet per time?
Mm-hmm.
So you can like hit them like 30 feet back and just
Or 40
They
on
can't.
higher levels.
they can't stop it. Yeah, 40. They just can't stop it.
You want to be in the water? You stay in the water.
No, I don't want to be in the water. I hate water. Okay, anything as a bonus action?
I want it, but I'm gonna keep it for later.
Okay,
So now
So-
I finished.
so it's now the green guard drakes. This one's going to sense that she is in the water, whereas this one is going to 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to dash towards you, Dar.
Which one's dashing up on me?
Same with this one. And
Oh shit!
this one, but because they've dashed, they can't take their action.
No, but still.
And then this one's going to dash over to her. This one's going to dash over to you guys and just sort of snap fruitlessly beneath you. Same with this one. Okay, so Torden, you're up.
far to the riverbank?
One more trip on the carpet for you.
Okay. How heavy is Onyx?
But
Onyx, how heavy are you?
Excuse you.
I'm trying
That's
to
a
work
good
something out here.
but it's she's just heavy enough to cause the carpet to start dropping.
Okay, because I can carry
Gently.
200. What? So I'm £20.
Yeah, she's. I'll just do the weight carried because I can't be asked to work out.
Oh, I literally just went to the characteristics, isn't there?
I don't think.
You,
So,
you
90
built like an upside down traffic cone, right? We
Yeah, so
realised this last
How
time.
heavy
It's
are you,
beefy.
Dur?
100, so 170 something for Onyx.
Oh, okay. Never mind, not gonna work then. I'll have to drop Onyx off first then. Sorry.
Okay, so are you flying to the shore?
Yeah.
Okay, so
No offense, Onyx, I love you, but
she's going to try and shove you off.
I'm a problematic bitch. It's okay.
Okay,
Thanks for the
so
lift.
okay, so are you actually going to try shoving or?
you have to jump to shoot off.
Okay, right. So anything as an action?
Was that my full movement?
That's your full movement. Yep.
Okay. How far are the ones attacking Dar?
About 80 feet.
Oh, damn it. Dar, why are you so goddamn far away?
I'm alright. They're fine, don't worry about Dare.
Oh, that'll work. I cast Chill Touch on one of the ones attacking Dar.
Okay.
It's going to take 3d8 necrotic damage.
What level spell is that?
It's cantrip, I think? Cantrip.
Chill touch. Here we are. Okay,
and hit
so
target takes one, but apparently it's
Yep.
3d8 because I'm whatever level I am.
yep, that hits, and
So
you
it's-
do 14 damage to it.
Out of 3d8s.
Yep.
Cool, Benny, that was a shit roll.
5 and a 4.
That's a shit roll.
So, it's lovely. Okay.
So,
So,
my bonus action to make my carpet fly further.
unfortunately not. If you're a rogue, then yes.
Okay, never mind then. Sorry, Dad, be there soon.
Okay.
Right.
So, Dur, it's now your turn. You are now surrounded by hungry-looking crocodiles.
Dare's gonna go, no consequences! No. He is going to go, oh, fuck this! And wild shape
Okay.
into an octopus.
Do I have-
So yeah, I'm going to become a little small beast, a little octopus, and I'm going to go and squeeze out an ink cloud and shoot out a cloud of ink that extends in a 5-foot radius all around me in the water.
Okay. Right. So,
He just pissed himself.
yeah. So,
Yeah, essentially.
right. So I've just moved you to the side of the map, just so that I don't lose your.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
So you now have an ink cloud around you.
And it also, using ink cloud allows me to dash. So I'm going to dash and use my movement to go 60 feet all the way up there.
Okay.
In her face. Damn.
Yeah, I was gonna suck her on her leg if I could, and just stick to her leg.
Okay. So you are technically grappling her, as it were.
No, it's an action to do that. There is an action called tentacles,
Okay.
but I use my action for ink cloud.
Okay. Cool. Right. So Revi, you're up.
Well, you guys have haven't warmed them up very much for me. So we could just. Should we go for a Spirit Guardians? Should we have a Spirit Guardians down here?
Yeah, melt them.
It's gonna be pretty good. We'll go for a little Spirit Guardians. I'm gonna move 15 feet, half my movement,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will cast Spirit Guardians. right next to the lady.
Okay. Right. Where
I'm just
is?
trying to work out if the lady is a wizard of
If it will
wit.
fit. Appreciate you're fishing up a Spirit Guardian's token right now.
Okay. So out of the sky rains down a giant man with a massive Final Fantasy flaming sword, as Michael the Archangel descends down before you. Greetings, I am your spirit guardian.
Have we not
Alright,
met
Michael.
this person before?
Alright, Mike.
Fuck, Mike.
Sorry, Morella's not here. What are you doing here?
I'm
Yeah,
on
what's your affair?
I'm on
What-
loan to different faiths.
Michael Jordan's just
Polyamorous,
turned
huh?
up.
Okay, so the radius is around you, right?
I can drop it 15 feet from myself.
Okay.
So I wanted to pop it right next to
So there.
the lady,
Okay.
and then around him.
Okay, so then
It's 15 feet around him. Yeah.
okay, so given that he's just landed and everyone has technically entered his radius, can I get the damage, please?
Sure.
As I do the dexterity saves.
And I thought that would roll, and it hasn't rolled. Please hold.
What level are you doing this at?
3rd level.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll it in roll 20.
Okay, all of them failed.
3d8. Okay. 12 damage, and I have specified that my allies, my companions, are unaffected by the effects of my Spirit Guardian.
Okay. Okay, so that's 29 damage. 29 health, rather. Okay, and are you also affecting her?
Yes.
Okay.
She tried to electrocute us. Allegedly.
There we go. Right, so Michael just like disappears in a flash of radiant light and just zooms around all of them, and then drops back down to that position. You see that all of them have taken some sort of damage from this.
Nice.
Okay, so it's Kashan's turn, and Kashan will just simply come and join you guys over here, and just land really sort of ballerina-like on the next to you, and we'll just simply say, "I am here, adventurer."
Defense now.
I also have a cloak of the bat, adventurer, which I can do in the darkness.
What a surprise.
And he will just simply go to here, and then we'll basically say, "I have not thought this through particularly well, adventurer," and we'll use his. Oh, where is it? Guys, I've lost the dragon's fire breath.
How'd you manage
No
that?
idea.
Ah, here we are. And he will use his breath weapon attack put on those two. Okay, so she succeeded on her dex save, so she'll only take half. That's 4d6 damage, so 15 damage to this guard drake and. And 7 damage to her. I helped, adventurers.
Well done. You deserve a cookie.
Okay, so Onyx, you're up.
I am going to bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on the magic bitch that's decided to be an outright bitch for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna remember that, so in case she fucks off, I can still hopefully track her.
You'll need to cast it at a particular level in order to do that, I believe.
Oh.
Oh damn.
So,
Do it.
When you cast this level at 3rd or 4th level, you maintain your concentration for up to 8 hours. When you cast it at 5th level or higher, you maintain your Yeah, so 3rd or 4th level, if you want to do it for 8 hours.
Yeah, I'll do it at 3rd level then.
Okay, so you cast Hunter's Mark on her. What does your Hunter's Mark look like again?
Oh, I actually never considered what it looks like. Ah! And it just looked like some sort of, like, tattoo on her, kind of, like, emblazed in green.
Yeah, so you just see this sort of primal artwork just appear on her cheek. She doesn't necessarily seem to notice it in terms of it affecting her as it appears, but you have effectively like marked her with a tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and anything as an action.
I will then. Oh no, can I? Oh, that's a bonus action. Fuck, never mind. You know what? I will read the spell first before I fuck it up.
I cast Read.
Yeah. Yeah, I will use the new spell I have. I want to cast
Ooh.
Dissonant Whispers.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, so she needs to do a Wisdom save, yeah?
Yes. It's not going to be very easy to beat realistically, but that's fine.
She got a 14.
Ah, yeah, that beats it. That's exactly it. I'm so sad.
Okay, so she then takes half damage, yep?
Yeah, it takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away.
Okay.
Okay, that is 3d6. 1, 2, 3. I rolled 12, so she'll take 6 damage.
Lovely, okay. Okay, right, so any movement? Other than jumping off of the carpet?
Yeah, jump off the carpet, and I like having some distance because that's kind of what I'm all about, so I'll just... Does jumping off a carpet take any of my speed?
It will take you 5 feet to get into the next square, if that makes sense.
Okay. Let me move to there.
Alright then. So, the Draken Guard, who are still quietly chilling out in their wall, basically just simply say, you know, if like, this wall wasn't here, we'd be doing something, but seeing as there isn't, seeing this wall is here, we're not.
Have they tried to get out at all? Have they tried to like go into them?
Nope, they've literally just been sitting there, trusting in the fact that when the wall comes down, you will let them stab you.
Yeah, thought so. I'm gonna let them out anyway. Fuck it, see what happens.
Okay. So the maid, sort of seeing that things are somewhat going against her, is going to basically turn to you guys and simply say, you need me to save your dragon friend. Charlie, I'm not talking to you. Just pokes you.
You need me to save your dragon friend.
I recall the missive said you need to die in sight of the dragon.
Or I can remove it another way.
Probably should have led with that.
Yeah, don't trust the bitch, kill her.
prove your usefulness by getting rid of these drakes.
Alright then, fine, I will. And she is going to put... Well, first off, she is going to cast Misty Step and go over there. And then she is going to put...
Is she going to take Dur with her because he's attached to her leg?
Yeah, are you actually attached to her, Dur, or did you...
I wanted to make a tentacle attack against her next round,
Okay,
so I'd say no.
cool. Okay, so she's going Misty Step there, so that'll be... And she's then going to put out of her hands, form a lightning bolt and throw it at the water.
And you're still in the water, aren't you?
No, I wanted to do something funny, but I can't.
Okay, so that's 8d6. So that's 8d6 damage to the water, and that's 32 damage to everything that's in it.
You don't get to make a save in the water, do you? And the octopus has 3 HP. So.
Okay, so with that, pretty much all of the guard drakes are immediately killed. All of the other ones take loads of damage from that, and with that, establish that they're not going to sort of win this and are going to try and flee.
Flee.
Oh, sorry, but rather that's what they're going to do. So, Barakas, it's your turn first.
I have no clue what's going on. I don't understand. Is she, well, she, they, them, the body, is that the dragon that we're looking for, or is the sorcerer? I do not understand it. Help.
Unless somebody wants to try and explain it to him, you can do a sort of insight check to find out.
Okay, I'll do an insight check. If I fail, I shout, "Who the fuck are you?" Okay, insight going on. Oh, so who the fuck are you? That was a 3.
So she will basically say, we can exchange niceties once this is done, and so that will be okay. So that will be just shouting at her, "Who the fuck are you?" is effectively just about a free action. So what would you like to do after that?
Heard of what she says. I'm just gonna haul her through the top of the hill, and I'm gonna sharp shooting with blasting edge blast. The last one remaining. For fuck's sake! Alright, 15 on the first one. There's a crit and a 19.
Yeah, so all of those hit.
Alright, so the normal ones are 26, and the crits, oh for fuck's sake, the crit is at 20, so it's 1, 2, 3, 36 damages in total.
Okay, I can say quite definitively you're able to kill them all. So you just do one blast each, and you finish them all off.
Cool. And I'll shout again, "So who the fuck are you?"
Well, I'm sure that now that the situation has been sorted, I'm Avarus of the Mage's Coven of Wit. I'm sure you've heard of me.
The mage?
But the question is, who are you? You're not like the other group of adventurers that came through. You seem somewhat more competent.
I don't know if this is a compliment or an insult.
Well, take it as you will, but I ask you now, who are you?
You asking me, who am I?
Not someone that likes wit.
Name's Baracus.
A warlock, I take it.
I can be anything that I want. I don't go by names, titles.
I'm sure you don't. Let's see, we have a ranger, cleric, druid, fighter, and a wizard. Ugh.
Is that an ugh at me or ugh at the group in general?
At the wizard.
I want to drop something on red. I'm going to cover in stinky cloud. Have a stinky cloud, lady.
What level are you casting this at?
When I can find it, I will tell you. It's called Stinky Cloud. Stinking Cloud. Here we go. It is a level 3 spell.
Okay, so she needs to make a constitution check of 17.
Yep.
So that's 6. Okay, she failed that with a 7.
Right, she's basically just puking.
Okay.
It's basically a stink bomb.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so now that she's basically just choking and puking on the ground, what will the rest of you want to do?
And note, I did not kill her, and I did not threaten to eat her. Like, yeah, I think Wizards of Wit taste worse than poo.
Fuck. There's so many possibilities.
I'm going to step out of the water for one, just so I don't get electrocuted again.
Yeah, you do that. You do that.
And,
That's
and
sensible.
Can we
also
talk
drop
about
concentration on
if
my
we're gonna
thorn
do
of
something?
Wall of Thorns.
So you're dropping Wall of Thorns?
Yeah, it would have been 10 minutes, right? By now?
No, only sort of like 5 minutes.
I'll keep it
let
up for
them
another minute or so then.
I mean, you can drop concentration on them if you want.
Yeah, fuck it, let's just see what happens.
We are free! Charge!
Let them charge.
Okay, so they are very slowly going to start making their way across the water.
Yeah.
Have we worked out if she's the one that is bewitched the dragon yet, or is she just
I'll say, are they your
pain in the
charging
bum?
us?
They're charging at you very slowly.
Can we just drag her till we find the dragon and sort of just...
Question. Can paralyzed people still talk?
Depends on the type of paralysis involved. If it's paralysis as part of a potion, then
No,
they
by
can't. But if
spell.
you're casting like a hold person on them, then you can tweak it to allow them to be able to talk or.
Or even play Thumb Wars.
So if you think about casting hold person on them, then you can tweak it so they can talk.
Yeah, I use my mark, and my tattoo, my alpha tattoos, start to bright up, dark red, and I cast hold person on them.
Okay. What do they have to?
21 wisdom.
21. Outrageous. That's ancient Draggle level shit.
She got in that one.
She doesn't seem all that powerful for a wizard of wit.
Yeah, man, this is the only thing I do, and then that's it. I know.
Okay, so
Literally.
she is now held, but you also put you're holding her while she's vomiting and reeling from the stinking cloud. So you just sort of hold her in T-pose and vomit is just slowly drifting out of her mouth.
Well, she's still in. She can still, talk.
she can still talk.
um,
It's just she's stuck in a stinky cloud.
and starts to puke, but she's
Green
immobile.
wretches. Ugh.
She's wretched
Uh,
in, but technically it says just for one turn. So I suppose once that's done, she's no
Yeah.
longer puking.
So Kashan comes over to you, Revy, and reassures you, "We are the good guys, adventurer."
I think it's beginning to make sense why I was sent.
We are the most disorganized bunch of people you will ever meet.
So Michael comes over to you, and bear in mind, none of the rest of you can see Michael. It's just Revy. Michael comes over to you and is like, "Just so you know, their group is literally called the Chaos Ensues."
I named us. I was so proud of that. We did cycle a few other possibility of names, but that was the one that was sounded about right for us.
So
Okay.
again,
Okay, McKelly?
no, sorry, it wasn't talking.
Okay. Onyx, do you want to chime in on this?
On what, other than her throwing up in a stinky cloud?
Yeah.
She should have
Yeah.
stopped throwing up in this.
Anything else you want to add to make the situation more dire?
I will
Talk like a pirate.
make me an arrow and cast ensnaring strike on it, just in case she tries anything, you know?
Yeah.
So she's double held.
Is she going to choke on her vomit? That would be hilarious.
Let's find out.
What a way to go.
14 plus...
If you hadn't guessed,
Okay.
we don't like wit very much.
Okay, she succeeded on the Constitution, so she's able to just about spit out the bit that she'll normally choke on, and she's safe for now.
Alright, so what's the Shablan situation with the dragon? Whatever is going on, this is gonna end right now.
Alright then, you'll need to take me to the dragon, of course. Precisely to the place where, if this doesn't work, he will kill you.
But we'll make it kill you too.
Oh, I think you underestimate the hold that I have over my little dragon friend. You see, he finds me to be the only source of comfort in this world. He
Can we
is
tie her
so
up, please?
very
Here's some
sad.
rope. I'm just going to throw a bunch of rope at.
If it's that so, why don't you
Someone.
bring him here right now? Actually, do bring him here right now.
Well, I would, but the DM has drawn up a map specifically for being there, so it wouldn't really make much sense for me to waste his time.
I understand. I think we can just, change page and just put everybody else on the as we are on a new map, maybe
Here's some
perhaps.
Very well. I shall tie up the half-naked woman, adventurer.
And we shall drag her to the dragon. Nobody said we had to carry her nicely. She didn't even say that.
Yes, I probably should have put that.
He's
That's
already
it.
done now. It's a done deal. I'm sorry. I have both the dragonborn hog tie her and drag her by her ankles. So we can hear us donk, ow, donk, ow, donk, ow, as she drags on the floor.
This is a very bumpy road. Ow.
Well, cover her mouth as well. You never know. She's gonna cast a spell.
Yeah, she's.
I have
wizard.
silence if in doubt. Just magic people don't stand 20 feet around a police. That's
Yeah, you
I
don't.
will stand
Hello.
away then.
Okay, so are you doing anything here before you advance to the next area?
Nah, we're gonna
Well,
drag her.
I search her pockets since she's tied up now.
Does she even have pockets? She's basically in underwear.
I'll say she has a
You
singular.
never know.
I'll say
Secret
that
pocket.
she has a singular pocket. Can I get investigation for me, please? With disadvantage because she is sort of squirming around as much as she can.
Covered in vomit.
Yeah, covered in vomit.
Disadvantage.
And
Okay.
you are a bit slippery.
It sounds like she's had a really bad night out.
Okay, that's a 12.
Okay. But she's moving around a bit too much for you to be able to definitively see what she's got on her. If she was
But was
dead,
she not
however, or
paralyzed?
unconscious, then that wouldn't be a problem.
Was she not paralyzed?
Oh yeah, you cast a whole person on her, didn't you?
The
Yeah,
last
so,
10 minutes, at least.
yeah, so that's an automatic success then. So the first thing you can see is that on sort of like a back holster, she has a dagger, very ornate sort of thing. But she also has a vial of what seems to be blood in a pendant around her neck.
Oh.
Sounds useful. Check on that.
I think that's connected to the dragon.
She might just be in some weird, like, sexual bondage cult thing.
Can I get
Or maybe this is it's the dragon.
what would it be? Can I get a history check from you, Duh?
History? That's an actual thing.
Okay, so you remember reading in the book about wit that that the sorcerers of wit employ a very seductive way of doing things. So the fact that she is probably in some sort of sex cult is actually quite likely.
Oh, damn, man.
Yeah, told ya. She's in some weird blood sex cult thing. Told ya.
She's a wizard of wit. They're all weird that way.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to take that island over and make it Jurassic Park.
So, do you know how it works then? Like, is it like actually do we need a fire of blood or should we leave it hanging?
Not a clue, mate. No idea how it works. Yeah, have a look at the book. I'll pass over the book. If you've got time to read, but those soldiers are still charging, and I'll point over the water. Well, I'll pass in the book to see if those soldiers are still charging behind us.
Yep, so they've gone to about here.
Hey!
Torjum, are you okay to sort this out?
Fine.
What are you going to do? You're not going to set them on fire, are you?
That in the water, duh.
Oh, all right.
Somebody finally
No.
realised that his name is Duh. Apart from me. What am I going to do? Lightning bolt.
Hell yeah.
Let me just find the level I want to do it at.
Try them all. Fish and chips, anybody?
I'm going to do lightning bolt at level 7.
Okay.
Oh, fuck hell. I'm glad I got out of the water.
Try squid.
Okay, so because they're they go at swim speed, so they don't automatically fail.
Is only just saving throw.
Are they wearing metal?
Yes.
Isn't that a thing? I swear that's a thing. Have a look at the spell. I swear that's a thing.
Ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Yeah, it's Shocking Grasp, I think you're thinking of.
Grasp the other
Is
one.
it?
Which reminds us, anybody playing Baldur's Gate, do not wear the lightning boots in puddles. You electrocute everybody, including yourself.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the fact that these guys are amphibious, all of them are failing. So, but the captain succeeded on that 20. So that's 12d6, please.
Is it definitely 12d6, yeah?
According to this, yep.
36 damage. I'm just out of curiosity, if I can manually put 12 dice in, if I would get any different. If I'd done that as a custom roll, I'd have got 41.
Okay, so all of them take like that you just absorb this electric shock as you just throw this lightning bolt into the water, and this just fills the entire river. All of them are very hurt by this, but not dead.
What's the damage? I want to know the damage.
36.
36.
Yeah, but everything in the water just took 36 damage.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And so it's not 36 divided by how many, every single one took 36.
You know, it's times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. That's like 324 points of damage in total.
Something like that, yeah.
And that's not even my favourite spell.
Okay, so that has made them stop and reconsider their actions.
Hey.
I mean, I could just put a
One more
wall fire
step.
at the edge of the river as well, just to complicate matters.
I mean, there is nothing
Oh,
stopping you.
yeah. Can I tell the mage to let them go?
So you phased out there for a sec. Could you repeat that?
I want to tell the mage to let them go.
Yeah, the mage's control. We know that.
Well, if you're actually correct and they're under their control.
Yeah.
Can I get
should
an
be able to
arcana
let
check
go
from
then,
you,
yeah.
please? Or anyone who's interested?
I guess I go up to her and give her a
Let-
slap to knock out the arcana.
No,
bit.
minutes of one.
Mhm.
Please have.
15.
Anyone else go roll arcana?
No, I have no arcana. I'm not smart.
Okay.
I'm
Wizard?
not smart.
Yeah?
You're a wizard!
No, I've got
that's
Arcana
smart.
proficiency though. From,
Oh, fucking
It
right.
helps. I didn't
No, I
know
meant the wizard. I
that.
thought told him. You're not all wizardy in arcana. You're not like super smart.
No. I can't even read.
Her arcana is +9, but
why am I even rolling?
No, you roll. Oh, what is it? Go on, cleric.
I got a 16.
There you go. Easy.
Onyx, are you going to try and get involved in
So
this?
who's got a higher... I'm confused. Is he moaning that I'm not smart enough?
You're complaining that you're not smart enough.
No, but he's the one...
No,
who's
I'm saying
supposed
you.
to
Yeah,
be
you probably
smart,
are the
so he's
best
complaining
at
I'm
arcana.
not smart?
Actually, yes, she probably is.
I got a 22, by the way.
Okay. Okay, so you're not... Those of you who got over 18, you're not seeing any sign that she is directly enchanting them. This is more a case of them following orders.
They're following what the dragon's telling them to do, and she's controlling the dragon.
Yeah, the dragons. They're gonna do what the dragon tells them to, aren't they?
Oh, directly to the source.
Let's drag her to the dragon.
Yes, we wouldn't want this to drag on, would we?
Hey.
Really?
Well, my outlook on life isn't exactly great right now, given that I'm paralysed, tied up, and post-puking.
Do you know what? I haven't got anything else. What else can I do? I have a tinderbox. I'm pretty sure I can save on fire just to make it worse.
You're a wizard. You can...
Oh,
set-
I'm saying it's not.
Oh, wizard is good.
Actually, now you
Try
said
and
that
use
now, I'm
fucking
going through my country
shard and
already.
flint to set me on fire.
I could have tied her up with a thorny whip, but I don't think she'd appreciate being stabbed as well at the same time.
I've just knocked my dice all over the floor.
Well, I can pour some acid on your head if you want.
I'm good, thank you very much. But shall we go face the dragon?
Sure. Should I throw you there with a catapult?
I'm good, thank you very much. Okay, so she doesn't necessarily lead you because she can't, but she sort of like guides you through the foliage, and you enter into an area which dips back into the water, but then leads you up to an area which is sort of like effectively a raised bed of this sort of swampy, murky area which has begun to form within the forest.
Can we just shout out, "Hello, Mr. Dragon"? Hello, Mr. Green Dragon.
I mean, you can if you really want, but
I ain't stopping them. I mean, I can't stop them from shouting out.
okay. So he shouts out, "Hello, Mr. Green Dragon," and out of the out of the darkness, you hear just like this grumbling voice that just simply says, "You are entering my domain. Leave now, mortals. You will find no comfort here."
Right, that's good enough for me. Let's fuck off out of it.
Oh, but you said you wanted to meet the dragon. You wanted to save the dragon, did you not? At which point you hear the booming voice going, "Avaris, is that you?" "Yes, my love, I have come."
Just out again. Just wait.
Said,
Have I got this right? So we need to just to go back to the quest. We need to kill this woman in front of the dragon.
Yes.
Who loves her? Yeah.
Yeah. So the second he appears, someone just slit her throat.
oh, I'll be there. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
So, yes, my love, I'm here. But these people, they mean to do you harm.
No, she's lying. We don't.
So, at which point you see this billow of green steam just arise from this centre part of the map here, and then you see a giant reptilian hand just place on one side, then another, and then this really long spined tail comes out, and then the dragon sort of unfolds out of this pit that's in the middle, and sort of rears up to its full height. But lets out this, and once it gets enough room, its wings then out, and all of the water that it sort of held on its body just comes raining down upon all of you.
Ouch.
Oh no.
Well, I thought it was big, honestly.
And he then shouts to all of you, "You will unhand her."
Yeah, in a second. We've got a message from your mum. She says you're late home for dinner and she's really worried about you. Perileaf? That's your mum, innit, mate?
Okay, so he's then just going to shout, "Silence! Unhand her or feel my wrath."
Did he recognise his mother's name at all when I said that?
Can I get insight from you? How are we all doing for time, by the way?
Alright, but I'm fucking knackered. I'd play all night if I could, but... 15 plus... I think it's 9.
Okay, he did recognise it, but he doesn't care.
You don't get cool. Alright, so he's fucked. Listen, the people that recognise their own mother, they're fucked in the head. That's what we've learned. I'll shout it out. You know, he recognises his mum, he's fucked in the head!
Okay, so he's then going to start puffing himself up, and he's going to do his poison breath on you.
No, 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 no.
I want to slit the throat of the mage.
I pull out a scroll and go, "Oh, monster!" I'm gonna throw a scroll at him.
Okay, so
Well,
who
carry
else
on.
talked?
I was going to say, I was going to put my arms out and embrace the poison spray because we're all immune to poison.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yes,
say.
unfortunately he doesn't know that, and neither does
No, you don't know that.
neither does the mage.
Oh yeah, let's all pose in a hero pose.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, so can I get so there was slitting the mage's throat, and
I threw a whole monster scroll at him.
throwing the scroll. Okay, so
And I'm hoping that Onyx casts silence so he can't cast any dragon spell.
Alex.
My voice is gonna
Huh?
sleep.
Sorry, what was that?
So, a series of contested actions are going to occur now. Do you want to do anything to add to that?
Are they really contested though? Because technically we're all kind of, in a way, thinking I'm stopping the dragon from doing anything.
Yes, so it basically just comes down to who's going to get there first.
Okay.
In there as contested. So, if it is anybody else going to sort of like add to this list of actions that are going to occur?
I can't try and cast reduce on the dragon and make him small.
I've already thrown a scroll of whole monster at him.
Yes, so
It'll just be smaller.
So far we've got throwing the scroll, slitting the mage's throat, and
Enlarge, reduce by the
And
sounds
en-
we've got on the
enlarge-
reduce side.
enlarge reduce. Is anybody else going to add to this?
No.
No.
I'm just gonna mentally
Yeah.
prepare to cast once in case Witchy Bitch decides to like fuck off and, try and do some spelly shit basically.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so can I get an initiative check from Tordum and Barakas? We'll still run from the previous initiative if you want, but this is basically determining
Which of our actions
which goes first. Yeah, and this is against the dragon, and the mage is going to try and do something as well.
I got a 19.
Okay.
No. 9.
Okay, so the dragon got a 9 and she got a 14. So it's basically going to go. You're going to cast.
I used whole monster on the dragon,
Okay.
and I'm hoping to sort of get it in such a way that it can't, like, cast any abilities on us. I can put up the scroll thing here.
There's a go here. Okay, so. Okay, so the dragon, being caught in the middle of its dragon's breath, gets disadvantage on the save, and because it gets disadvantage, I then say they can't use its legendary resistance to automatically succeed on that. What does it need to beat?
Sorry, I'm getting lots of pings at the same time.
Well, I got a 24.
Okay, and then it would be... How does that work then? The spell's useless against any monsters then, because it's like saves against 15.
So the scroll put.
Oh wait, copying it is a 15. It's 5th level spell. So 17 plus the attack bonus of 9. So that would mean it's a 26.
Okay, so it didn't succeed then.
No, plus 26. Then.
Okay, so it is now held, and it's held mid poison breath. So it's trying to bring it up. It can't, and so the poison gas is just slowly seeping out of its mouth as opposed to blasting in front of you. So
Basically, if I let go while it's facing us, it's gonna go everywhere.
okay.
Okay, so he's mobilized. Okay.
So the dragon is immobilized. So then after that, so what did you get, Mackay?
You got another. Got the same as the dragon.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so the mage, given that you have allowed her the capability to talk, is going to effectively cast a spell which you're technically not aware of, but a couple of effects occur. So, first off, she says these words. She then seems to break free from the hold person.
alright.
So, sorry, one sec. So, 1d4. Okay, so she breaks free of the from the hold person. She then appears over here, and all of you suddenly take some cold damage. From sort of this point here. So can I get a Constitution saving throw from all of you, please?
On save.
Fail.
16
What
plus.
are we supposed to be?
I'm trying to work that out.
Oh, 30, 20.
17.
Okay, so I failed.
Okay, so
I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. Uh-oh. I failed.
is that a failure for everybody?
By the
Think
sounds
so.
of it.
Well, I scored very low, so I guess it's a fail.
You
We
need
had
to be a 17.
That's a fail.
Okay, so you each take 44 cold damage.
Gordon, Benny.
Oh man!
As
44.
44.
Oh. This ain't looking good, guys.
I'm resistant to cold.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be 22 for you then?
Yeah. Sack bitches.
Okay, so that is basically her action. Unfortunately, that then cancels out Barracas's slitting her throat move because she's managed to move away. So that then brings us to active combat. But if we're starting to flag a bit, shall we leave this for next week?
Yeah.
Probably,
Yeah.
so we can, be mentally
Yeah.
with it for
Fighting a dragon.
casually.
At least
it's
we
just
know we
Sunday.
start off with the dragon incapable of moving.
Yes, I'll make note of that now.
Oh yeah, paralyzed.
Yeah. Why didn't it get to use its legendary resistance
And
again?
I managed to throw the whole monster scroll that I had. I managed to get it with that before it blasted.
So
Yeah.
the way that I do legendary resistances, if they have disadvantage on them, then the legendary resistance doesn't apply.
Yeah, I didn't hear that bit. That's
So,
cool. That's good to know.
So she basically cast it as it was doing its breath weapon, so it wasn't able to focus on resisting it, which was at disadvantage, and she then won the contest.
Nice.
But if
Sick.
I failed, we would have lost the monster. We wouldn't have been able to use it because that's the scroll that I bought.
Yeah.
So
You
for
just
now
buy
we
another
don't
one.
have the scroll anymore. I've used it.
That's fine. Good use.
Alright then, so
Score 1 wizard for Tordum. Everyone needs to love Tordum next
Yeah.
week. Tordum is owed so many favours right now. You
so
owe him so many goats.
yep, specifically goats.
Yes. I'm still owed 3 from Kashan.
Alright then guys, are we all okay to convene next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good Monday, but I can't do the weeks after. 2 weeks after it.
Sure. Okay. Trin, is that okay for you?
Should be, yeah. I'll let you know if shit happens, basically.
Alright
You
then.
can still do axes nearer the time just to be.
Yeah, I'll still do axes on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get the videos out over the course of this week, so people can do catch up as well.
Nice.
Thanks for the session, Matt.
That's no worries,
thank
guys. I hope you enjoyed it,
Thank you
George.
very much. Yeah, thanks, guys. It's good
Yeah,
fun.
welcome to the group.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Welcome to the chaos ensues.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Cheers. See you later, guys.
Alright, guys. Have a good one.
Night.
Good night.